What's up, y'all? What's goody? 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 It's your girl Zeze back with another mother-loving vid. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on my notifications bell, get us join a thumbs up, share this mug. Ole. You feel me? So today's video is going to be a bit of a rant, okay? Because I've had this on my mind for a little bit, and I've been wanting to talk about it. I just never really sat down to make a video about it. So here we are. As you can see from the title and the thumbnail, today's video is going to be about are black women the new Pander bears, all right? If you haven't been living under a damn rock for the last few years, and if you're black and been on the internet, then you have seen the wave of black male content, okay? Black male-centered content from the manosphere. And within that, you've had a lot of black men, you know, finally having a chance to publicly hold black women accountable. If y'all don't know, or I'm sure you do know if you here, because if you follow me, whatever, or if you in this realm of the internet, but black women have been lied to for a long time, okay? For the last about 60 years, okay? We've been lied to about feminism and independence and not needing our men and community. We have been pandered to severely, okay, as a people, I mean, as a group, as black women, period. And it's caused a lot of damage between our relationships, within our community, with our children, with everything. Our whole family dynamics has kind of been, you know, turned upside down, okay? Not only because of how we've been pandered to and programmed, but also, you know, the attack on black man, black family, and so forth. But this has become a big problem, especially within the last few years. We've kind of been coming to like a boiling point, you know, or a head of, you know, the bullshit that's been piling up that black men aren't tolerating no more. You know, it's like they coming to a point where they like, bro, we sick of this, you know, and we done with the gaslighting, we done with y'all talking over us, yelling, acting like we crazy, telling us we ain't shit. It's like, y'all gonna change, or y'all gonna suffer the consequences of y'all neck. A lot of sisters have been kind of waking up as well. You know, a lot of sisters have been hearing these brothers, all right? Not as many as it should be, okay? Not the majority, sadly. But there is a few of us, a minority of us, a growing number, that have been truly listening, okay? And truly trying to self-reflect, truly trying to correct ourselves and our peers. This is where the pandering may come in at, okay? Because the first thing you hear, specifically with these black women like myself, you know, and others who speak up on black male issues or holding black women accountable, is their pick me. Oh, you're only doing this for attention. You're doing this because you just want a man to pick you, because you want something, you want to be glorified or put on a pedestal by men and da-da-da-da. And on one hand, of course, y'all know how I feel about the word pick me and that type of rhetoric. It's like, bitch, you should be a pick me. Well, all of us, every black woman out here should be a pick me, because we all need to be trying to get picked by a black man. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? On the other hand of that, there's some truth. If we really being honest, we really gonna be real, there's some truth there. Again, nothing wrong with wanting to be picked by your man, you know, or wanting to be loved by your man or admired, whatever the case may be. But also, you do have to check your intentions, you know, because if you're only doing this, speaking about black male-centered issues or holding black women accountable just for the sake of praise of black men, is it really coming from a genuine place? And are you genuinely even holding yourself accountable, okay, or even understanding them? Are you genuinely even listening to them and really processing it, which is the end goal, you know, for change? I can sit here and say that I don't think all these sisters are. I'm just gonna keep it real. All these sisters are not genuinely trying to hold black women accountable, get back with black men, rekindle black families. Like all of us aren't all of us do not have that as our true intention. And as a matter of fact, we've had some get exposed. As a matter of fact, Cynthia G being one of them, I understand that she was like a big black male advocate, you know, for a while, up until, I don't know, at some point where she switched up, got with a white man. And now she's just shitting on black men all over the internet. So, you know, I get it, brothers, I get it. We done showed our hand. Some of us had already showed our damn hand. So it's true. Yeah, some of us are not going to have those intentions, you know, but that's just, it's always going to be a couple snakes in the grass. It is what it is. And also within that, we got to be honest, because there is a search for validation for men, okay? Which on one hand, again, nothing wrong with that. It's a natural instinct to want to be validated by your man, okay? The person that's leading you, because that's where you get that from your father, all right? So there's nothing wrong with that on a surface level. But also, you do got to dig deeper, because a lot of those issues, a lot of the times, these women got daddy issues. A lot of us got daddy issues. You know what I mean? You FBAs, y'all know the story. A lot of us been through it. We got daddy issues, okay? We got family issues, period. But daddy issues is something a lot of black women deal with. So I think a part of that healing, or a lot of us trying to forgive, or even be forgiven by black men. You know, it's like doing these videos or participating in this side of the internet, it kind of makes you feel a little bit better about yourself. Like, you may not have a good relationship with your father, but if you can get up on the internet and you got all these black men telling you how you're such a good sister and how much knowledge you know and da-da-da-da, it makes you feel good about yourself. It's almost like a little replacement from what you was lacking from your father. You know, although you up on the internet telling sisters, you know, talk to your daddies and talk to your brothers and da-da-da, all this other stuff, but you don't even talk to your dad shit once a week. You don't even pick up the phone for this man. That's just an aspect of the game that we just gonna have to, we're gonna have to charge the game. To be honest, it's not too much we can do about that. There's no way, 100% way for you to just check somebody out and know if they're legit. You know what I'm saying? Or know if they're really full black men or a black family. You know, the only way you're going to be able to see that is through their actions, to be honest. If they get with a black man to produce more black babies, that's how you know they really for you. If they're not there yet, they're actively trying to get there. I will say those who do expose themselves should be exposed. They should be exposed, is all I'm saying. Y'all look, y'all already know, y'all be exposing the hell out of Cynthia G, okay? But I respect it because that should not be allowed, okay? That should not be tolerated by black men or black women. That shouldn't be, people like that should get dragged through the mud because they should know publicly we don't accept that as a community. That's not something we accept. You are exiled if you are participating in that coon feminist behavior. I understand, of course, a part of that because, like I said, a lot of us do have daddy issues or problems with black men, whatever the case may be. Problems with black women too. That's a whole nother video, honestly, because I think there's a female version to Red Pill Rage. We're gonna get into it, but that's another video. But so yeah, a lot of us do have problems with our fathers, and I think being able to have these discords online, it definitely helps us process through a lot of the traumas we've had within through our own experiences, you know, because a lot of us have been through similar experiences, you know, as FBAs, period. We've been through similar experiences or situations, you know what I'm saying? Like, we've been through, or we know somebody, we can relate in some way, you know? And so being able to find that through the internet, through other men and work through that and hear black male perspectives, you know, in a way that you wasn't able to hear from your father before, it's like, damn, it kind of want to make you to be more, you know, more willing to go back and talk to your father. I think I said this on a live before, you know, that I would not talk down on my father ever again. You know what I'm saying? On my YouTube shows, you know, because that's something that's, one, is off code, but two, also, my bad, y'all. My damn ran out of storage. Whatever. What was I saying? Having so many conversations with black men, you know, and hearing so many different perspectives from black men, you know, and even other men in my family, of course. But it really changed my perspective. You know, it gave me some more understanding of how things may have been, you know, when I was younger, you know, how my mother may have programmed me to think certain things about my father or feel certain ways about my father unjustly. Now, is holding black women accountable a trend? I don't think so, okay? I don't think it's a trend. I think, for the most part, the sisters who are, and even the brothers, you know, who are trying to hold black women accountable, I think they are genuinely, for the most part, you know, trying to really progress the black community. You know, like, this is not something that this is just going to be talked about for a little bit and then, you know, we'll be on to the next whatever it is, social issue. It's like, no, this is something that's going to stick with us, and it's because it's something we no longer can ignore. You know, black women, some of our behaviors have gotten so bad, it's so blatant, it cannot be ignored. You got other fucking groups even addressing it at this point, you know? So it's like, they can't ignore it. You know, we can't ignore it at this point, you know? It is imperative that we talk about it now and that we start the healing process right now. Some of you brothers gotta cut us some slack, okay? Because I've been in the comments before, not only my own videos, but where I pop up on other people's channels, whatever the case may be, and damn, I can't even get 2 words in with y'all. Too ratchet. She sound like a dude. She too masculine. She got too much going on. No, I'm not. No. Like, it's just like, damn, my nigga, can I just, damn, can I say something? Like, before you just X me out, or before I get called a masculino, or whatever the case may be. And it's like, on one hand, I get it, especially with myself. Some of these other sisters are a little more reserved, laid back, but I can understand with myself, because I can be egregious. I get it, so for the most part, it doesn't bother me. I don't try to let it bother me, but when I'm really saying some real shit, and I get comments under my shit, or people commenting under my other content, and they talking about something completely, I'm like, you just gonna ignore the message? Like, you gonna ignore everything I just said and just say she got a deep voice? Really? That's what we gonna stop at, huh? And I get it. I ain't even trying to victim blame, because I get it. We didn't put y'all through some work, okay? But some of y'all, y'all get a little too triggered too fast. And it's like, damn, chill out, bruh. I'm on your side. I can understand the wanting to correct, and I don't mind that, you know what I'm saying? Or even critique. Like, I don't mind you critiquing my videos, whether it is about what I'm talking about or just me in particular, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with that. I read those comments. I actually prefer them sometimes, or I want to see those type of comments, because I like to see, like, real criticism. I like to see real, unbiased opinions, you know what I'm saying? Different perspectives of how people see me. And in men in particular, black men in particular, especially because I'm trying to understand black men more, and trying to better my relationships with the black men I have in my family, you know what I'm saying? But just in general as well. And in doing so, it's allowing them to see, you know what I'm saying, to show me to tell me what they see, you know what I'm saying, tell me what they dislike and do like about me. Again, not trying to exempt myself or any other sisters from critique, but there's also, like, you gotta have a certain amount of couth. For one, respect for each other, okay? And also just, damn, a little leeway, okay? We all ain't perfect. I'm not gonna get up here and be the most feminine flowing, speaking soft, nurturing. That's not, I've been like this for 24 years, y'all. I'm 24. This is programming of 24 years, nigga. It's not gonna be overnight, where I just change, and a lot of these women as well. So I think that's something we got to be more willing, more understanding. Got to give each other a little more, room with on both sides, honestly, okay? Because a lot of sisters do this with the brothers too, okay? They start tearing them down as soon as they do something they don't like, especially because we so used to being pandered to. We got to give each other some leeway. Like, ain't nobody going to be perfect, okay? We all gods and goddesses, but nobody is going to be the perfect one, okay? Everybody's going to have their flaws. It's going to take us generations. I don't know why people don't understand that. It's going to take us a minute. It took us a minute to get in this predicament. It's going to take us a minute to get up out of it, okay? Our women and our men are not going to be corrected overnight. It's just not going to happen, okay? It may not even be in this generation. It probably won't be, you know what I'm saying? But we can definitely start that process right now. And in order for us to do that, we both got to be willing and both got to be give each other some understanding and empathy. So yeah, I think the new wave of black women that's really advocating for black men and trying to hold ourselves accountable, I really think that this is something that will genuinely start to grow. It's becoming infectious, to other black women. Women are really starting to listen, especially because of all the fire black men are putting out, demanding that we do, and so it's making it a little bit easier on us as sisters to repeat or come from a similar perspective, and deliver the message as well to our sisters. So, I feel like this is something that's growing, just like the black manosphere is growing, just like black people getting on code or being B1, it's growing, I feel like all of us, those of us, who are on that mindset to really build this community, to really separate, to really bring us back to a place of independence as a people, okay, and bring us back to unity as a people, we really working out here, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we're really gonna, this is not something that's just gonna be a little trend that happens for a couple, no, I feel like this is something that's really coming together. It's kind of trippy to me. I feel like we're making history and don't even realize it right now. But we're gonna see, within the future. Y'all let me know what y'all think below. Do you think the black women, these new black influencers, female influencers, are the new black panderers? Do you think black men, do you think there will be a wave of black female panderers in the future because of the content that's coming out now? Or do you think that what we're doing is genuine for the most part, and that we really just trying to bring us back together and build, okay? Other than that, let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that. Other than that, baby, that's all I got. All right, y'all. We do not play, but I grin. You fuck with the team. Might find your West in the creek. We crossing our T's. We don't never miss a beat.